Ah. Ah. Yo, YouTube, how y'all doing? Your boy Tech Mode here again, back with another review and unboxing. And before I get into anything, I want to shout out the homie, Gorilla Bear. He's the one who put me onto these headphones. I never had an intention on buying these, but on my last two videos where I reviewed and unboxed the Relay Sports, he said, Mo, if you really like the relays, I really think you're going to like these. So that being said, your boy Tecmo is a man of his word. I said I would review and unbox these, so that's what I'm going to do today. Bam! Soul Republic Shadow Wireless headphones, just like I said I would. And shout out to the post office for delivering on Sunday. You guys weren't going to get this video until tomorrow or Tuesday, but they deliver on Sunday, so here we go. Again, the main reason why I stayed away from these initially is because the around the neck style of wearing these. I did have a couple pair that were around the neck back in the days when LG came out with the different tone versions, and those kind of just went out of style for me, so I prefer now just a cord that hangs around the back of my neck and that the earbuds just go in my ears. But if the sound is as good as I've been hearing about these, it's really not going to matter. But let me get behind the camera and then I'll bust these open and unbox and review these for y'all. Stay tuned. Okay guys, before I unbox and review these for you, I just want to go over some of the specs that you guys can expect if you decide to pick these up. And again, they are the Shadow Wireless earphones, no strings attached. So they're $99.99 MSRP, and you got a few different color options you can choose from. You have this dark blue with the gold tips. You have a grayish color with rose gold tips, as you can see there. You have a white with the rose gold. And you have the black with the silver tips, which is what I got. And here we'll just go down and go over the specs just quickly before I unbox them. And here are the features. Sleek and seamless design, ultra light fit, 8-hour rechargeable battery, sound, deep rich bass and incredible clarity, sounds better than most wired headphones. Oh, that's a big claim, okay. Multi-device connectivity, switch between two Bluetooth devices so you can watch a video while staying connected to your phone, control calls and music, water and sweat resistant. And just another picture of them right there. And we got some customer reviews. We don't need that because I'm about to do it myself, but just wanted to give you guys an overview of the specs before I bust them open. So stay tuned, about to do that now. Okay, so I'm back behind the camera. Just going to give you guys a quick look at the box because Soul Republic always has pretty good presentation in terms of their boxes and their packaging. So I'll just give you guys a quick look. Not going to spend too much time on it, but we have a little saying here that says, we believe music is emotion. If it sounds better, it feels better. Meet Shadow. Unlike any other wireless headphone, stunning, lightweight, and designed to sit naturally around your neck. Shadow adapts to your body and blends with your style. Feel the music, not the headphones. So that's a nice saying. I hope it's true. And those are just the specs that we just went over on the website, so I'm not going to read those again, but again, nice packaging by Soul Republic. And while I cut these open, I just want to say thank you to everybody that has liked and subscribed to the channel. This time last week, I had 48 subscribers. Today, I have 68, so 20 in 1 week is pretty crazy for me. I want to say thank you to all of you guys because I usually get 3 and 4, but your shares, your likes, your subscriptions, they all count. And I want to say thank you to each and every one of you. So, there we go. Got it cut open. We're going to go ahead and slide this out. Slide them out there. And there's the inner box where all our documentation and the headphones should be. And look at that presentation. It'll fit better than most of your jeans. All right. And there they are. Man, they look nice. The design, from what I can see, is A1. The silver looks very nice and shiny, and the neckband looks really nice in that black color as well. Let's go ahead and take them out. Right here, USB charging cable. Some more earbuds for you to try out, see what fits your ear. And then we got some more documentation. Now this guide is a lot bigger than the guide for my Relay Sports. If you watch that video, that guide is about half the size of this one. So they put a little bit more thought into these, I see. But that's it for the packaging. So what I'm going to do is give you guys a look at all the controls. So here we go. Okay, so here are the controls right here. Volume up, volume down, the multifunction button. And this right here is the power button. And on the other earbud, there are no buttons. You have your door for your USB charging, and that's it. So pretty sleek design. Again, you got your chrome tips there, Soul Republic branding there, and the earbud right there, as you can see, the Soul Republic branding with the chrome tips. So what I'm going to do is pair these to my phone, play a few songs, and then I'll come back and let you guys know what I think about them. Okay guys, so this is how they look on me, a front view. As you can see, they stick out a little bit. You can see the tips. And I must say, I don't like the feeling of this being around my neck. I mean, it's not uncomfortable, but I feel like it's there. I know it's there. And if I jump rope or something like that, I feel like it's going to flop up and down. But there's a little decline to them, so they might stay into place. I'm going to try them out at the gym like I always do, and I'll give you guys an update. But they're not uncomfortable. The earbuds feel like they'll stay into my ears, but again, once I start sweating, that might change. But I'll just give you guys a side view and how they look from the back. And again, they're not uncomfortable. They're noticeably bigger than the Relay Sport. I mean, they're heavier and they stick out. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to give you guys a live reaction. I'm going to pair them to my phone. Haven't turned them on yet. I just put them on. Pair them to my phone. Try a song out. Then I'll give you guys a live reaction of how I feel that they sound. So give me a minute. Okay guys, so like I said, I'm going to do a live reaction. What I did to make this fair is I'm going to put them up against these, which I said are going to be my gym headphones. As of right now, they're my gym headphones. I have these paired to my iMac, and I have these paired to my iPhone. So they're both going to play the same song, and I'm going to let you guys know which one I think sounds better. Overall sound, okay? So give me a second. Let me get these put in my ears. And again, I haven't played anything through these yet, so it's going to be totally live. Right? It's the intro, no real bass yet or anything. Alright, I'm impressed. Highs, really good. I give the highs probably about a 9.5, somewhere around there. Now the bass, I'm going to have to say is a 9. The bass definitely is pretty good on these. I was impressed by the bass. Okay, So, play the same song on these and see how I feel about these. Now, I haven't played this song on here, but we're going to see how they sound. It's the intro. Okay, Gorilla Bear, you're right. Okay? The shadows sound better. You're right. Noticeable difference in bass. The highs between the two, I really couldn't distinguish a noticeable difference. But the bass is definitely richer and deeper that comes out of these. But in terms of overall quality and overall design, I'm still going to give it to these. And the reason why is these leave a much smaller footprint, okay? And not to mention they're $20 cheaper. $99, $79. And again, these fit flush into your ears. Like I said in the initial review, these don't stick out. You can barely see them when they're in your ear. These are noticeably heavier and they stick out more. But in terms of overall sound quality, I give it to these all day. Okay, I do. Gorilla Bear, you're right. There's a noticeable difference in bass, and they might be a little bit louder, okay? But these aren't lacking at all, okay? I don't feel like when I'm wearing these, like I'm missing out on anything. So the choice is yours. It's going to come down to design and what you prefer and price. I'm going to say that for now, these are my gym headphones. I'm going to try these out for a week. If my opinion changes, I will let you guys know, like I always do. But as of right now, I'm going to say that I still tip my hat to these a little bit more. But these are a solid pair of headphones. You will not lose out if you get these. If you like the around the neck design, perfect for you. So if you guys have any questions, leave them in the comments section. Hope the video was enjoyable. Until next time, hope y'all have a great day. Tecmo out.